Last week we made vanilla infusions. We made vanilla vodka, vanilla liqueur, vanilla syrup, and extract. Today we're making 4 vanilla cocktails with those infusions. No cookies. Alright, so we're going to make 4 cocktails using primarily our vanilla vodka and vanilla liqueur. But we're also going to use some of the vanilla syrup, so we need those 3 things on hand. So this first one here is going to use the vodka. We also got some dry vermouth, we got our vanilla syrup, and we have some freshly squeezed grapefruit juice. This is called the Velvet Maker. Alright, so it's going to start with 2 ounces of our vanilla vodka. If you didn't make your own vanilla vodka, you can totally use store-bought. I don't buy a lot of vodka, so I make my own. But this was infused for about a week, and it's got a wonderful vanilla flavor. There's no added sugar, it's just vodka and vanilla. Alright, after that, ½ ounce of dry vermouth. I'm using Martini. Use any brand you got of dry vermouth. After that, we want just ½ an ounce of our vanilla syrup. So it's going to have a nice vanilla flavor here from the syrup, from the vodka. We're going to finish it off with ½ an ounce of grapefruit juice. It's going to give it a little that acidity, a little bit of tartness. But we also have a few dashes of grapefruit bitters. If you don't have those, orange bitters will work fine. Okay, let's add some ice to our shaking tin or glass. All right, flippy move. Give it a nice quick shake, 5-10 seconds. And we're going to serve this guy up in a Nick and Nora. So I got my favorite Nick and Nora glasses here. These are the Whisky Nick and Nora. I think they're linked below if you want to order some of these. Yeah, just double strain into the glass, and we're going to garnish with a grapefruit peel. All right, looks nice, looks refreshing. We will taste them later, but for now we have to move on and make the next drink. It does look good though, eh? Looks clean. All right, enough of that. Okay, next drink. We've got Creme de Cacao, we have Cherry Liqueur, and our vanilla vodka. And we've got some Luxardo cherries for garnish, because this is a cherry drink. This is the Cherry Alexander. So this is going to be like a cherry vanilla cocktail. Sounds delicious. So we're going to start with an ounce of our vanilla vodka. After that, we want a cherry liqueur. I'm using the Luxardo Cherry Sangue Morlaco. If you have cherry herring or any other cherry brandy, that's what you want. Deep red color, nice cherry flavor. This is a great liqueur. All right, after that, sorry, ½ ounce of that. I don't know if I said an ounce, but ½ ounce of the cherry brandy. And then we want ½ ounce of Creme de Cacao. You could... I think the clear one works best here, but I mean, if you've just got the dark Creme de Cacao, I don't think it'll ruin the drink. It just might not look as nice. And after that, 1 ounce of cream. This is 10% cream. In Canada here, we call that half and half. A few other places call it that as well, but 10% is, you don't want the full heavy cream here. All right, and that's it. Give it some ice. Flippy move, and we're gonna give this a pretty good shake because this is a cream drink. You want to whip some of that cream, so you don't have to do a full double shake, like a dry shake or anything, but give it a good 30 seconds. Serving in a coupe. I got a fancy coupe here. I'm going to double strain because I did shake it pretty hard. We got a nice thick consistency. It's not, it's not going to have the foam of like a sour drink, but it's going to be creamy. All right, we're going to top it off with some Luxardo cherries, and there it is, the Cherry Alexander. Can't wait to taste that one. Looks delicious. And those cherries are amazing. All right, moving on, we've got some Elle Scotch, my favorite blended Scotch, any blended Scotch here. We've got our vanilla syrup. This is the Elle for Leather. Kind of a strange name. Not sure where that comes from. All right, we're going to start with 1.5 ounces of blended Scotch. So I'm using Islay Mist. It's my favorite. It's smoky and it's fairly inexpensive. Use any blended Scotch you want here. It doesn't require a smoky profile. That's just what I like. And we're moving on from the vanilla vodka over to our vanilla liqueur. So 1 ounce of vanilla liqueur. If you didn't make your own liqueur, you can totally use a Galliano or a Liqueur 43, although those are spiced vanilla liqueurs. I'm not sure what it's called, but I know that Giffard makes a pure vanilla liqueur. That's more along the lines of what I've made. 1/4 ounce of lemon juice. And that's it for the base of the drink. So, oh no, sorry. We want a bar spoon of vanilla syrup. Not sure why. Such a small amount, but that's what it calls for. Bar spoon of vanilla syrup. Okay, let's add some ice here. We're going to do a straight dump into a Collins after this, so cracked ice could even be like, maybe not crushed ice, but like small cubes. All right, quick whip shake because these are small cubes, and we're going to dump that into a Collins glass. And then this one gets topped off with sparkling wine. Now, it's a very strange drink, but it seemed interesting, so there it is. All right, we're just gonna grab a straw spoon here, and we're just gonna give it a quick little stir. Top it off again with our sparkling wine. Now, this one did say for garnish, it said a vanilla pod, but like a vanilla bean, but those things are expensive. So I'm gonna do an orange peel instead, or a do a lemon peel. I actually didn't have any lemons to peel. That would have been more appropriate since we have lemon juice, but whatever. Orange peel it is. But yeah, there it is. I mean, I love Scotch. I like sparkling wine. This one should turn out good. But like I said, we're going to taste these at the end. These are all drinks I've never tasted, by the way. I'm making them the first time on camera. So it's called Abeja Reina, which is Spanish for queen bee. So it's got some honey syrup in it, which is where that comes from. We're going to start with 2 ounces of Gold Rum. I chose Plantation Zaimaca. It's one of my favorites right now. It's got a nice Jamaican funk to it, and it's fairly inexpensive, so I use it in a lot of mixes, but it does have a funk, so if you want something a little more neutral, maybe just go with like a Bacardi Gold or something like that. Now we're going to do 1/2 ounce of our vanilla liqueur. So I'm a little worried that this is not going to stand up to the Plantation. Just with a 1/2 ounce, that vanilla may not shine through, but we will see. After that, we're going to do 1/2 ounce of honey syrup. This is called Queen Bee. You got to have the honey in there. So 1/2 ounce of honey syrup. That's a 3-to-1, so just slightly diluted with water to make it more workable. And then finally, a whole ounce of lemon juice. So this is going to be a tart one as well. Okay, after that, we've got some more just cracked ice, small cubes. These are like half-inch cubes. Quick whip shake. And we're going to dump this one, literally any glass. You want a Collins, you want a tall. I'm going to use these Pearl Diver glasses because I don't use them a lot other than Pearl Divers. So I figured, why not use it here? We topped it off with a little bit of soda, sparkling water. Honestly, I don't know why. I don't think it really needed it, but hey, that's the drink. And then we're going to give that one a straw. And we're going to garnish with just a lemon slice, fresh lemon slice. There it is. The Queen Bee, the Abeja Reina, and there it is. And now we're going to get on to tasting our vanilla cocktails. All right, we've got 4 vanilla cocktails. I can't wait to try these. Let's jump right in. Okay, so we're going to go in order here. The first one, the Velvet Maker. Citrusy. Do get that vanilla coming through. Kind of falls flat. I mean, you do get the vanilla, you get the citrusy from the grapefruit, but not much to it. Okay, the Cherry Alexander. Nice cherry flavor, nice vanilla, kind of tastes, it's very desserty. Not the biggest fan of Alexander drinks, but it's got a flavor to it. It's kind of nice. We're not starting off on a good note here. All right, let's go to the next one, the Elle for Leather. Okay. Now, I do like the Scotch. I mean, I'm a big fan of smoky Scotch. That smoke comes through. Sparkling wine, it kind of pairs well together. I wouldn't have thought, champagne and Scotch, but it kind of works. I'm not getting too much vanilla, though. And then finally, the Abeja Reina. This one here, I'm getting that Jamaican funk. The honey is nice. This one definitely has that nice kind of tropical tiki vibe to it. Once again, though, that vanilla is kind of buried, probably because of the funky rum. Well, there it is, guys. I think that's one of the first videos where I didn't really like any of these. The rum one was definitely probably my favorite, mainly because it kind of felt like a tiki drink, but overall, I didn't really like these at all. I much prefer the vanilla sour I made last week in the infusion video. That one was very delicious, but these ones just didn't do it for me. But definitely give these a try if vanilla is your thing, and we'll see you on the next video. Cheers!